Hello everyone, this is Mamta Moon and today we will learn and solve some self-practice exercise questions 1 to 4 of exercise 1C of first chapter integer of class 7th of new learning composite mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notification of future videos. Let's get started and solve some questions. What we will learn today? Today we will learn self-practice exercise questions and solve some questions 1 to 4 of exercise 1C of chapter integers, and topics are multiplication of integers having different signs, multiplication of two negative integers, even and odd numbers. Let's solve some questions. First we will solve question number 1. Question number 1 is determine whether the product is positive or negative. First bit is 2 multiplied by 5. When we multiply two integers, just multiply the numbers and place the signs. Place the sign before the integer. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10 and both are positive integers, so place the sign plus sign. So 10, we get 10. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10 and 10 is positive. Second bit, minus 2 multiplied by 5. Minus 2 multiplied by 5 is, minus 2 is negative integer and 5 is positive integer. Minus 2 multiplied by 5 is 10 and we know minus multiplied with plus, we get minus sign. So place the minus sign before the integer 10. So we get minus 2 multiplied by 5 is minus 10 and minus 10 is negative. As you know, positive multiplied with negative integer, we get negative integer. Plus multiplied by minus, we get minus. C. 2 multiplied by minus 5. 2 is positive integer and minus 5 is negative integer. First we multiply the integer. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10 and we know positive integer multiplied with negative integer, we get negative integer. So place the minus sign before the integer 10. So minus 2 multiplied by minus 5 is minus 10 and minus 10 is negative integer. Now D, minus 2 multiplied by minus 5. Both are negative integer. First we multiply the integer without sign. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10 and minus, when we multiply by negative, both negative sign, minus multiplied with minus, we get the plus. So minus 2 multiplied by minus 5 is plus 10. As we know, negative multiplied by negative, we get positive integer. E, minus 25 multiplied by minus 16. First we multiply the integers without sign. 25 multiplied by 16 is 400. 400 is positive and minus, when we know multiplication of minus and minus. Minus multiplied with minus, we get plus. So minus 25 multiplied with minus 16, we get 400 and 400 is positive. F, minus 80 multiplied by 14. Multiply the integers. 80 multiplied by 14, we get 1120, which is positive, and we know minus multiplied with plus, we get minus sign. So minus 80 multiplied by 14, we get minus 1120, and which is negative integer. Here we have learned that multiplication of positive and positive, we get positive integer. and multiplication of negative and negative. Negative minus multiplied with minus, we get positive, and when we multiply positive with negative, we get negative integers, and when we multiply negative integer with positive integer, we get negative integer. Plus multiplied with plus, we get plus, minus multiplied with minus, we get plus, plus multiplied with minus, we get minus, and minus multiplied with plus, we get minus. Now G, minus 803 multiplied with minus 17. When we multiply negative integer with negative integer, we get positive integer. So minus 803 multiplied with minus 17, we get 13,651, which is positive integer. And H, 38 multiplied with minus 11. When we multiply positive integer with negative integer, we get negative integer. Multiply 38 with 11. We can multiply 38 with 11 using mental multiplication. Just write down 3 and 8, and between 3 and 8 add these digits, that is tens place digit and unit place digit. 3 plus 8. Write down 3, and 3 plus 8 is 11, and write down unit place digit 8. Now add this tens place digit 3 with this carryover of 11. Carryover of 11 is 11, and carryover of 11 is 1, that is the tens place digit of 11. Add 3 with 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, and unit place digit of 11 is 1, and 8. Unit place digit of 38. Three plus 1, 4, and this unit place digit of 11, and unit place digit of 38, 480. So we get 38 multiplied with 11 is 480. Using this mental multiplication, you can multiply any number with 11. This is an easy and simple trick. You can multiply any number with 11. So we get 38 multiplied with minus 11 equal to minus 418. And minus 418 is a negative integer. Now we solve question number 2. Question number 2 is find each product. 8 multiplied by 5. 8 multiplied by 5 is 40. Both are positive integers, so product also positive integer. B. 6 multiplied by minus 7. Here both are, 1 is positive integer and minus 7 is 6 is positive and minus 7 is negative. We know multiplication of positive and negative, we get negative sign. So 6 multiplied by minus 7 is minus 42, and minus 42 is negative integer. C. Minus 6 multiplied by 9. Here we know multiplication of negative integer and positive integer, we get negative integer. So minus 6 multiplied by 9 is 6 multiplied by 9 is 54, and minus multiplied with plus, we get minus sign. So minus 6 multiplied by 9 is minus 54, and minus 54 is negative integer. And now we solve D. Minus 9 multiplied by 10. Minus 9 is negative integer and 10 is positive integer. We know multiplication of negative and positive, we get negative integer. So minus 9 multiplied by 10 is minus 90, and minus 90 is negative integer. E. 9 multiplied by minus 8. Here 9 is positive integer and minus 8 is negative integer. Multiplication of positive and negative, we get negative integer. So 9 multiplied with minus 8, we get minus 72, and minus 72 is negative integer. F. 4 multiplied by minus 15. Here 4 is positive integer and minus 15 is negative integer. So 4 multiplied by minus 15, we get minus 60, and minus 60 is negative integer. We know product of positive and positive, we get positive, and product of negative with negative integer, we get positive integer, and product of positive integer and negative integer, we get negative integer, and product of positive integer and negative integer, we get negative integer, product of negative integer and positive integer, we get negative integer. G, minus 23 multiplied by 5. Product of negative and positive, we get negative integer. So minus 23 multiplied by 5 is minus 115, and minus 115 is negative integer. H, minus 12 multiplied with 7. Product of negative integer with positive integer, we get negative integer. So minus 12 multiplied by 7 is minus 84. Minus 84 is negative integer. Now find each product. First bit is 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 6. Here we multiply 2 with 5. Then we multiply the result, the product of 2 multiplied with 5 with 6. And this is the associative property of integer. Then 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. 10 multiplied by 6 is 60. We get 10. 2 multiplied with 5 multiplied with 6, we get 60. Now B, 8 multiplied with minus 6 multiplied with minus 7. 8 multiplied with minus 6, first we multiply 8 with minus 6, then we multiply the product with minus 7. That is the associative property of integers. 8 multiplied by minus 6, we get minus 48. 8 multiplication of positive integer and negative integer, we get negative integer. So 8 multiplied with minus 6 is minus 48. And then we multiply minus 48 with minus 7. Both are negative integers, so multiplication of negative integer with negative integer, we get positive integer. So minus 48 multiplied with minus 7, that is 336. So we get 8 multiplied with minus 6 multiplied with minus 7, we get 336. Now C, minus 9 multiplied with minus 5 multiplied with minus 2. Minus 9 multiplied, first we multiply minus 9 with minus 5. Then we multiply with minus 2. And this is the associative property of integer. Minus 9 multiplied with minus 5, we get, both are negative integers, so we get positive integer. Minus 9 multiplied with minus 9, we get 45, which is positive integer, and multiply 45 with minus 2. We know multiplication of positive and negative, we get negative integer, so 45 multiplied with minus 2, we get minus 90, and minus 90 is a negative integer. Now D, minus 4 multiply with minus 6 multiplied with minus 10. First we multiply minus 4 with minus 6, then we multiply the product with minus 10, and this is the associative property of integer. Minus 4 multiplied with minus 6, we get 24, as both are negative integer. We know multiplication of negative integer with negative integer, we get positive integer. So minus 4 multiplied with minus 6, we get 24, and 24 is positive integer. Then we multiply 24 with minus 10. 24 multiplied with minus 10, we know multiplication of positive integer and negative integer, we get negative integer. So 24 multiplied with minus 10 is minus 240. Now E, minus 5 multiplied with 4 multiplied with minus 9. First we multiply minus 5 with 4, minus 5 multiplied with 4, and then we multiply the product of minus 5 and 4 with minus 9. This is the associative property of integer. Minus 5 multiplied with 4 is minus 20h. Product of negative integer and positive integer, we get negative integer. So minus 5 multiplied with 4, we get negative minus 20. And we multiply minus 20 with minus 9. Both are negative integers, so product of negative integer, we get positive integers. Minus 20 multiplied with minus 9, we get 180. And 180 is a positive integer. Now f minus 2 multiplied with 3 multiplied with minus 4 multiplied with minus 5. First we multiply minus 2 multiplied with 3. Minus 2 multiplied with 3 is minus 6. Product of negative and positive, we get negative integer. Then minus 6 multiplied with minus 4. Minus 6 multiplied with minus 4 is plus 24 is product of negative integers. We get product of negative and product of negative integers. We get positive integer. Then we multiply 24 with minus 5. We know multiplication of positive integer and negative integer, we get negative integer. So 24 multiplied with minus 5, we get minus 120. And minus 120 is a negative integer. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. If you have any doubt, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.